The Pirates are looking to collect their 8th win. Jamison Taillon is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep in the game, and he can rack up a pile of strikeouts.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting third, the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of the series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And they will get the force at third, and that's that. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Winker is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Brian Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Popped up. Votto has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gray sets and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. A bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Frazier will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. He's set and the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Again, he sends it out of play. Galvis at second. Gray is over at first with one away. And there's a base hit on the line. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the first baseline. Bell scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for one. Two men on, two out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Runners at second and third with two gone. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Polanco has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here in the frame. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 7.
Colin Moran.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gray sets. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Stallings originally hails from Kansas. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... All set for the start of the inning, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aristides Aquino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will whip this one over to first. Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out toward second. Moustakas has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Galvis behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tucker Barnhart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hops this one up. Bell waits on it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 54.
Here comes the first pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Jamison Taillon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. First delivery to him on the way.
The left fielder,
pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
The center fielder, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Newman fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So here's Adam Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Standing in now, Josh Bell. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Colin Moran. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Gray into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Three runs already home here. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Barnhart is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Left center, base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco coming on. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Freddie Galvis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
You froze him on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the third out. Reds leave one, still down by a count of 4-2. Jose De Leon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Kramer, fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone. An absolute bomb. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Now back, second baseman, Kevin Newman.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the lead is now 7-2. Into the box, Adam Frazier fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. Turned up, and this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman,
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lined hard, but foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Colin Moran. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Miley sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Here's Gregory Polanco. fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Robert Stevenson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Castellanos is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long drive, Mark Payton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 34. Mark.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to...
This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And it's gone.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch on its way. Joey Votto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now in the box, Jacob Stallings. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is right there, 1 down.
The pitcher, number 50.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. to short. Galvis is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're still in command, however. It's 11-3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ball. PNC in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aristides Aquino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Now batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Number 12.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, and they will get the force at third, and that's that. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Bucks out in front, 11-4. Raisel Iglesias enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back, first baseman.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with the 0-2. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman.
So two gone here in the Pittsburgh eighth. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. High and deep to right center. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 12 and the Reds 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, Dero, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. And a little surprising perhaps that he wouldn't try for 2 there, but instead he is able to at least cut down the lead runner at third. From the stretch. It's sharply toward third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
In this case, the numbers really do say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one.
Now the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. He pulls into third safely as on the play 3 runs come across to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Galvis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1 in his career. Oh, and he can't come up with it. throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
12-7.